together. But if you're watching this, you probably know that. And if not, welcome. Hello, how are you? My name is Talissa, and I'm a Hot Mess Express. I don't have my life together, and I'm just out here winging it, girl. I'm just out here winging it. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Talissa. Here is a full video of me with getting my lip injections done. As we go throughout the video, we do talk more and go more into depth, so make sure you stay in, like this video, subscribe, and do not forget to hit that good old notification bell before you leave. Alright guys, we are going in.
And it's okay if it gets on your tongue a little bit. I mean, don't like lick your lips, but it's not gonna kill you. And it kind of will be all over your lips just because I want it a good numbing. It's not very pretty, but. Alright, we're gonna leave it for a little while, about 10-15 minutes.
So being numb like this, how long will it like wear off today?
Honestly, I'm not real sure. Probably an hour, hour and a half. I mean, it's not gonna be numb forever. That right there is just a lidocaine cream. And it won't. I mean, it'll last through your procedure.
Okay, but I'll be good. Like
Yeah. When we get done, you'll still be numb from the lidocaine that's in the injection, but probably about an hour or so.
Okay. You want me laying back?
Yeah, no, it's good. And I'll tell you when I'm gonna stick you. I'm just measuring. All right, first injection. And just kind of breathe through it. You're doing good. Okay. And it will probably bleed as I go along, so open up for me a little more. Sorry. It will start getting number. You doing okay?
You guys, Jamie did an incredible job, I feel, on my lips, on how she talked to me, how she explained everything throughout the procedure. She was very gentle, and she was very caring and precise. So I was very, very happy with her. I will definitely link her contact information in the description. So if anyone that is watching this, local or not, and you want to get in touch with her, of course, she still is in business. She has her own shop and everything. And yes, I highly, highly, highly recommend her. Just in those key areas.
It's tender.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
I'm also going to link my before picture, my right after picture, and several months later. This has been 90 days since I had my lip injections. So at the end of the video, you guys don't skip, go through it. I will have the pictures at the end.
If you need a break, you let me know.
I'm good.
Other thing about Juvederm is it will start settling when you, in a day or two. It'll start filling itself out too. So.
Yeah, it's good number.
Okay, good. Beauty is kind.
I will have to say the most uncomfortable part was in the beginning when doing the outline. Of course, you're numb, but it's still, you could feel it. She just talked me through breathing through it, and that helped. But once she finally got more going into the injections, there's actually numbing inside of it in the injection, so that helped fully numb me the rest of the way. And then it was just a breeze.
We're about half a syringe in. I'm very OCD. And then I mean, like, I'll probably drive you crazy about texting you and being like, how's it going? Everything okay? No problems? I always check in on all my clients, too, because, you know, sometimes I think they may not tell me if something's wrong, or they might not, you know, like, I want to make sure they still really like it. I want you to be happy with what you're paying for.
Mm-hmm.
And they will kind of be lumpy for about 24 hours. After that, they'll start, they'll smooth out, and that's just that acid that's in there. It's the hyaluronic acid. And it's normal for them to be a little bumpy at first, but it does go away.
Okay. Yeah, I just didn't want to drool on you.
I got gloves and a tissue. I'm fine. Okay. Your lips are bruising. You probably bruise.
Really? Mm-hmm. I know, it's hard for me to raise.
Okay. And yeah, typically the top needs a little more just because that's where you want the most of your volume anyways. But your bottom is good already. But I did add more than probably what you think I did. I just don't have to do as many injections. On the top one, you have to go, I mean, you've got your lines you have to follow, so you have to kind of do injections a little differently than you do on your bottom. But I still have more.
Oh, okay.
We're not done. I just like to stop and look at it and see kind of where we're at.
Oh, for sure.
Because if I need to add more, I can.
What does this process do right here?
This is just smoothing it out, smoothing the Juvederm out. Kind of makes it less bumpy in there, and it kind of gives me an idea of if we need to inject in a certain spot.
Oh, okay.
To see if it needs a little bit more filled, or if once I get it smoothed out, if it's where it needs to be. You're good.
Girl, yeah, by this point, I was not feeling anything. I was definitely numb, getting fuller lips, injections. I was totally good and totally fine. And yeah, even her squeezing, I mean, that didn't hurt at all. So bruising only lasts
Couple days.
okay. And swelling goes down?
Within usually 24 hours.
Okay.
I'm going to give you an ice pack and just keep, use it. And then like tonight, if you have any swelling, or even tomorrow if you have swelling, just use an ice pack on it. But yeah, you're, and the bruising's not going to be like horrible bruising, and so you can probably like wear makeup and stuff.
So what you're telling me is I can have ice cream.
You can have ice cream and popsicles. And then just put you a real pretty lip color, like do purple or something. It'll just blend the bruising in.
Okay.
All right, last little bit.
Okay. Yeah, I can't feel anything, so you're good. Don't think you're hurting because you're not.
Okay. That's more like placement. Like I want to make sure we got it all full. Which, like I was saying earlier, the Juvederm, you'll feel it. You know how I was saying you'll kind of feel little knots. Well, in about 24 hours, it will start smoothing itself out, and it fills in all those extra little places that need to be filled out. And so you won't feel the knots anymore. and the lips will smooth out even more. I'm always, you know, when you get done with this, when I get done with this and I take a picture, you know, you've got your injections where you can see where I've put the needle in your lips. And you can see a big difference between your before and after, even if you don't feel like you can right this minute. But then in about day 3, they'll almost look like totally different lips. Just because of, you know, they're healed and the swelling's down. A little bit more, but
Okay.
I'm gonna kind of smooth them out a little bit.
Okay.
And then we will put the last little bit in after some more.
Now, do I need to be smoothing out my lips over the next couple of days?
No, you don't have to. You can. If you feel like you want to, you can, but no.
Okay.
Like I said, it kind of goes in and will smooth itself out. What I'm doing is when I inject this, I inject it in certain areas, and I want to make sure it's smoothed out, you know, through evenly, basically. But you shouldn't have to rub them or do anything to them. Mainly just ice pack them.
Okay.
And if you have any pain with them, like you shouldn't, but you can always use like Tylenol, and don't use any kind of aspirin because you don't want to increase your bruising.
That's another thing. How long should somebody wait before they put lipstick or lip gloss on their lips after you do this?
I would probably say not today. You can, I think lip gloss would be okay, or like maybe more like chapstick or Carmex.
Like Carmex?
But I wouldn't probably put any kind of lipstick or anything while you have open areas. But luckily this heals pretty fast, so like by tomorrow you should be good.
Okay. So like wait a good 24 hours.
Yeah, and one of the main things is like when you go home, if you go home and take a nap, don't sleep on your face. Not that you normally would, but you know, some people do, for at least 24 hours. You know.
So I need to sleep on my back.
Yeah.
That's good to know.
And all of that's in the post-treatment information I gave you. Avoid aspirin, anything that would thin your blood. Turn all your blood off of you.
I think they look good. What do you think?
I think they look good too.
And then the swelling will go down. So like out here won't be as large because they're gonna go down.
Right. Yes. And I can kind of show you some pictures in a minute.
Okay, so this is a check-in. It has been 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It has been 8 hours since the procedure. So I'm definitely going through several stages today of swelling and swelling up and swelling down, and it's been kind of crazy. And I don't know, I was like, one minute I'm like, oh my gosh, the swelling is going down, and then it comes back again. And it's probably for me talking and eating and drinking and everything. It's understandable. I do have slight bruising here. Nothing major, doesn't bother me at all. But I did start putting on some chapstick just to kind of lubricate my lips a little bit. But so far, so good. I think once the swelling goes really down, I think I'm really, really, really gonna like it. I already love how full they are, how beautiful they are. It's just my top lip is pretty sore and it's very swollen. So it makes it hard for me like to smile or to laugh. But overall, I'm very happy with them. So we will do another check-in in the morning. This is going to be my nightly check-in. I'm about to, do a facial and do all of that because it's Sunday and it's my Sunday, care for my skin and myself. So I will keep you guys updated, but this is 8 hours later, you guys. Oh, one thing I would say is make sure you definitely use an ice pack. I don't think I use an ice pack enough, and I think after I get done with what I have to do, I'm going to actually get an ice pack and do some compressions just to try to bring the swelling down some more and some of the bruising. So that is just my tip, is make sure to use your ice pack that they give you, or find one for yourself. See you guys tomorrow. So this is good morning. Officially 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock will be 24 hours today. So this is me sleeping all night long. My lips are still tight, still swollen, if not even a little bit more, which is to be expected. So just realize I have quite a bit of bruising, which she said I would, and it doesn't bother me. Like, I knew going into this I was going to be swollen. I knew going into this I could possibly bruise. Like, it's not a big deal to me, but just be aware. If you are thinking about getting your lips injected, just be aware. If you're thinking about getting your lips injected, you could have bruising, you could swell and stay swollen for up to a week. So, she did say 24 to 48 hours, probably a little bit longer, but up here it's not as tight as what it was last night. So, let me kind of zoom in for you, and you guys can see. So, I'm still very happy with them. I think once the swelling goes down, I'll definitely really be happy. I slept upright last night, which I just got up. But you cannot lay, like, on your face, like, where you're, like, smushing your lips, you know? I did feel a little bump right here, because she did put extra here because I had a little dip, but it's starting to even itself out, which she told me it would. She told me that the Juvederm would, the longer it would spread out, it would be more smoother. So it's just a process, you guys. It's not like we all want immediate gratification, I think, in life. Like, we're a microwave society. So we, of course, want, like, immediate, but even though you get it done and it is, like, a cosmetic thing, like it's not a surgery, but you know what I mean, it's a cosmetic procedure, you have to realize that your body, it's like trauma, you know what I mean? It's trauma to your lips. There were needles poked all throughout my lips and foreign things stuck into my lips. So your body is gonna take a little while to adjust, to break it down, and to the swelling to go down. So I can't take aspirin because of the blood thinning in it, but I think I'm going to try to see if I can message her and take, like, an ibuprofen and see if that swelling can be taken down some, because I have a lot of things I have to do today. I also coach soccer for my kids, so I'm going to be showing up with these big old duck lips, and they're going to be like, girl, what happened to you? And be like, girl, don't worry about it. So maybe that will help as well. I'm going to see and ask. I'll keep you guys updated a little bit later, but so far this is the next morning of the procedure. Guys, this is update 72 hours, and the worst possible, okay, let me take it down a notch. Maybe not the worst possible thing has happened, but girl, guy, whoever, look what has popped up on my freaking lip. Shut the front door. I cannot. A freaking fever blister. I am so irritated. Now, I am prone to fever blisters very often. If I eat pickles, if I have too much fruit, like, it's just inside of my body and it wants to come out, I guess. I don't know, but it's ever since I've been a little girl, I always get fever blisters, and I was so nervous. And I even told her when she did the procedure, like, listen, I was scared to death I was going to get a fever blister just because I was nervous and my nerves, and I didn't. And I take L-lysine, the vitamins, and I've missed a few days. That really helped. So I took one this morning, kicked it in, but why? I just want to have, like, a smooth swelling going down, transition, you know, and then it's okay. Not really, but we'll deal with it because it's on our face. What are we going to do? So 3 days, yesterday the swelling went really down. Like, I can do this now where I could not do that before. So the swelling is going down. Soreness is going down. I'm feeling good about that. I am still bruised. But that's okay. And then we have this guy that's popped up and is trying to ruin my life. But all in all, I'm still in love with my lips. Let me give you a side view. Still looking fabulous, swelling going down, which now they're going to be swollen more, and it's going to take even longer for the swelling to go down because of this. So, I'm just over here winging it, you guys. I wanted to give you guys an update. What's been happening. I have been using the Vaseline like chapstick or a lip, you know, chapstick. It's not a chapstick. It's in like a Carmex too, but it's not Carmex. I have not put lipstick on my lips yet, only that because they've been sore, so I didn't want to have to like scrub anything off of my lips. Don't look at my nails. I'm going to go get them fixed today. You guys are really on my life together. But if you're watching this, you probably know that. And if not, welcome. Hello, how are you? My name is Talissa, and I'm Hot Mess Express. I don't have my life together, and I'm just out here winging it, girl. I'm just out here winging it. So, yeah. So, 72-hour update. There you go. That was it, you guys. It literally took me like an hour there. She was so nice. She did such a good job. Here is me with my ice pack. Here is a before and immediately right after picture. I also go ahead and attach some 90-day pictures at the end. I'm very happy still 90 days later with my results. Would I go back and get another syringe? Yes. I had 1 full syringe of the Juvederm Ultra is what I had. And I'm very, very happy. So I hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys have any questions, go ahead and shoot them in the comments and I will respond.